Photographers, what was the saddest photo shoot you've ever done? I've been a wedding photographer for over 10 years, and Ashley and Jacob were the kind of couple who made you forget any bad day you ever had doing this job. From the second I met them, they were warm, goofy, and clearly obsessed with each other. Ashley kept calling herself a walking mascara disaster before the ceremony, but she looked beautiful. Jacob couldn't stop pacing and adjusting his cuffs and asking everyone if she was okay. He was nervous and excited like he couldn't believe it was all real. When they saw each other for the first look, he didn't even say anything, just smiled like his whole body was holding back tears. Then he laughed and said, "You're really mine now," and she kissed his cheek and said, "Took you long enough." The whole day felt like it belonged to them. They had this outdoor ceremony at a small winery with string lights everywhere and tables covered in mismatched candles and handwritten name cards. It wasn't flashy, but it was perfect. Their families danced all night, nobody cared about the schedule, and the whole thing felt like a celebration of two people who just fit together. During the golden hour photos, I took them to a quiet corner of the vineyard. Ashley ditched her shoes, Jacob carried them, and they walked barefoot on the gravel like it didn't bother them. He kept spinning her in circles, and she laughed so hard she snorted a couple of times. He told her, "You're gonna ruin all these shots," and she just grinned and said, "Nope, you love it." She was right. He did. You could see it in every frame. At the reception, she gave a short toast and said, "I didn't know peace until I met Jacob. He makes everything quiet in the best way." He was crying before she even finished. I went home that night on a high. Some weddings drain you, but that one filled me up. When I finished editing the photos, I sent them to Jacob. I was expecting the usual reply. Lots of exclamation marks, a couple of typos, and maybe an all caps OMG. Instead, I got a single message. No subject line. Just, "Thank you for these. Ashley died in a car accident 2 weeks after the wedding." I froze. Read it again. It didn't make sense at first. Then I searched her name and found her obituary. He messaged again a few days later saying he hadn't looked at the photos yet, but knowing they were there helped, that they were the last real thing he had of her. I still think about that day, about how happy she looked, how he held her hand during the vows like he was anchoring himself. That night was joy in its purest form, and I was lucky enough to capture it just before it slipped away.